Hey everyone, this is the Frugal Streamer, where we show you the best streaming gear value for your money. And we give you the best guides on some of the best free streaming apps out there. Welcome back. Today, we're diving into a piece of gear that has been shaking up the webcam market, the YoloLiv Yolocam S3. If you've been looking for that mirrorless camera look without the $1,500 price tag and the complexity of dummy batteries and capture cards, well, this might be your answer. But hardware is only half the story. Today, we're looking at the massive software and firmware leap with Compose version 1.0.5 and the firmware update version 0.0.6. Let's see if these updates officially make the S3 the gold standard for 2026. Before we get into the updates for the app and the firmware, let's talk about why the S3 is so special. Most webcams use tiny sensors that fall apart in low light. Well, the S3 uses a massive 1/1.3-inch CMOS sensor. Put that into perspective. That's larger than what you'll find in almost any other webcam on the market. Some of its key specs include an uncompressed 4K image at 30 FPS or 1080p at 60 FPS. For its optics, it gives you an f/1.85 aperture with a 24mm equivalent focal length. That's perfect for a natural look. For autofocus, it's going to give you phase detection autofocus, or PDAF. It is really snappy, around 0.3 seconds to lock on your target. For your body, it's an all aluminum unibody. It is built like a tank, and it acts like a nice heat sink for those 24/7 streams. For mounting, it features a magnetic monitor mount that allows you to do both portrait and landscape modes instantly. Now let's talk about the Compose version 1.0.5 software update. This is really the brain on your PC or Mac that controls the camera. It gives you now auto shutdown. This is a much requested feature. You can now set the camera to power down automatically, preserving the life of the sensor. It also now gives you expanded zoom range. The digital zoom has been refined to a 1 to 4x range. Because of the high-res sensor, even at 4K, the 1080p output remains impressively sharp. It also gives you some shortcut enhancements. They've added control surface support for things like Stream Deck or specialized number pad. You also have some UI bug fixes. This is a high quality of life fix where now moving the focus box and restarting would reset it. Now the focus position is saved, and also they fixed the hover only bug where the color grading only applied if your mouse was over the slider. Now, while the Compose app is the interface, the firmware update is the internal soul of the camera. So they have now made the default autofocus as AFC, or your continuous, with a priority on face detection. This means less hunting for focus and a more stable lock on to the creator. They've also given you NCM protocol. They've added this network protocol, which then improves how the camera communicates with the software over USB, reducing those device not found errors some users have experienced. They've also addressed auto exposure jumping. If you have, changing light behind you, the S3 now transitions exposure much more smoothly rather than stepping abruptly when in auto exposure. One of the best parts of the S3 ecosystem, and the one that I think really sets it apart from other webcams that it competes with, is Picasso Resolve. In version 1.0.5, the responsiveness of these tools is night and day. You get DSLR-like control over contrast, sharpness, saturation, and tint. If you find the image too digital or over sharpened out of the box, this is a common critique, you can now dial the sharpness down to a minimum for a much more organic cinematic look. In testing, the combination of 1/1.3-inch sensor and the version 0.0.6 firmware makes this the best low light performer in its class. With the new NCM protocol, the connection to OBS, Studio, and Zoom is rock solid. If you already own an S3, listen, these updates are mandatory, and I think you will really enjoy what they've done. And if you're on the fence about buying this camera, I think the software is finally catching up to the incredible hardware. It's no longer just a great sensor, it's now a great total camera system. So what do you think about the new focus logic? I think it's personally great. I think it's some of the best focus that you will ever see on any camera. And let's be honest, if you're looking to get that mirrorless camera quality look, but without spending that money, I think for just under $200, you cannot beat the quality that this webcam gives you. And I will say that this is probably the best webcam I have ever seen. It is fantastic. The only other one that I think would probably compete with it, well, it's its bigger brother, the S7, and that comes at over twice the price. And I will be having a review on that camera here, hopefully not in the too distant future. So everybody, I hope you liked this video. I appreciate it. I wanted to let you know about this update. And again, listen, this is a great Christmas gift. We have a week left for Christmas, and if you haven't put this on your list and you are looking for a new webcam for your live stream or for making content, listen, I'm telling you, you cannot beat the quality for the price. You have been looking at the S3 the whole time for this commentary. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the camera yourself. But listen, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Be safe out there, everybody. We'll see you later.